Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is my day one 2K26 build, and I did see some other people's builds and stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I made the best build. Like, if you are a grinder and you're gonna sit here and grind these cap breakers, I feel like I made the best build. So this build is 6'4". Hand this year you can change, it don't matter. You're just gonna choose any jersey number. Point guard, we can go 6'4", 178. Yeah, 178. 6'6" wingspan. Alright, so this is what they did to guards this year. If we move our speed with ball, our speed moves with that too. So as you can see, like, everybody that goes 6'4" has an 86 speed with ball. This build gets a 91 speed with ball, and it's still good with the shooting wise. We got 6'6" wingspan, so we'll be able to get 96 3-pointer. But let me just go ahead and upgrade it. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna break down everything. First, you can go with finish. I'm not even gonna skip to 3-pointer first. Finishing. This is something that I found out. It was a little Easter egg that I found out that's you gonna see later down the line. I'm gonna show y'all because I made this build already, and I realized that I could. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even know. Like, when you put certain stats to 75, them cap breakers just boosts crazy. Like, so we gonna get 75 driving up for 3-pointer. We gonna get a 93. A 93 3 ball handle. Well, no, pass accuracy 76. 76 is good this year. I make good passes for rec. I didn't play prom yet, but for rec 5v5, you make good passes for a 76 3 pass at. So then ball handle, we gonna go a 92. We don't need nothing higher than that. Steve Francis got patched. Speed with ball 90. We can go 90. Cause you can see every time I put my speed with ball up, the speed go up. So it's super heavy. Like, we are at 95 overall. We didn't even get to the defense. The speed this year takes up a lot of attributes. So next, we gonna go to defense. We gonna get an 85 perimeter. I ain't gonna lie, if y'all played this game, y'all know we get shot over. 6'4", I feel like I do contest some shots, but if I'm going against anybody 6'6" and up, I am getting shot over. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we gonna go 85 perimeter. Let me show y'all the badge. I'm tripping. We'll get silver challenger, silver on ball minutes. We put our agility up, and then we gonna get a 73 steal. Steals, I do get lanes, but it's not like every time. Like, if you want to, you can put gold, you can max +1 gold, but I feel like it's no point of reaching this year. If you got silver, you can reach on certain lanes. I'm not just gonna say it's no point, but you really gotta be there to get that lane. We want to get 50 block. This build is not gonna be blocking nothing in the paint. I ain't gonna lie. I do get babied on this build. That's why it's called an offensive threat. I can do anything offense. So rebounds. So now we got the physicals. 75 agility. I see a lot of people making their guards with no agility this year. Agility is super important for defense this year. If you read right there, it says it is without the ball affects how fast the player can accelerate, move in short burst, and move laterally. That is super important. We gonna get an 80, and with cap breakers, it be higher than that. So then we gonna put our vert. It's at 63 right now, but hold on, I gotta change something. My driving level 77, and now we should be able to put the vert. Nope, still gotta unlock something else. Something gotta go down. Hold on. Oh, it gotta be on here. Post control. So now we'll be able to get our vert to 65. So you see, as look, this our first look. It look like this build can't really dunk. Like, it ain't finna get no crazy contact dunks. So our 3-ball kinda not super crazy for a small guard, but cap breakers will be able to get to a 96. And as you can see, if you read it, all of the we'll be able to get all these badges in Hall of Fame with 96 3-pointer. And with the max +1s and 2s, I feel like the most OP badge, if you're gonna be a small guard, is fading. So you should put your max +1 on shifty shooter. So we get a max +1 and we get a max +2 for our build specialization. Shooting is the easiest one to go with. That's the one I went with. So we'll probably put shifty shooter on legend, and then all these badges gonna be. It's really the max +2 is not gonna help. So even if you want to, you can put 95. You can get a 95 and still just use a max plus 2 for like set shot, and like I said, you can use you can get Hall of Fame shooter. But if you want to put like you can get like 28 cap breakers this year, so you have a whole bunch of cap breakers, but you can just max out the 96 and not put no pre-build specialization. Yes, you will be kind of wasting a max plus 1 and 2, but it's not that big of a deal once you see the driving up. So I'm gonna show y'all my build. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm gonna just go to the micro. I'm not even go to my build, but it's called a 2-way 3-point shot hunter. I'm not really a 2-way, but I got perimeter defense. And you see, no big weaknesses to report. This build has no weaknesses. Can't say that word. So we gonna go to the micro. I'm gonna show y'all what I was talking about the cap breakers when you have an attribute that's like at 75, and I just went to the wrong thing. I'm about to close up. So we back. I just went on my build. I ain't gonna lie. I hit the micro on accident, but you see how I did my cap breakers. When you make this build, your first cap breaker you get, rather you get it in level 40 and rookie 3, wherever you get your cap breaker, the lifetime challenges, the first one you're gonna put it on is the speed with ball. So you get the 91 speed with ball, so you can put max plus 1 on light and launch. So you get light and launch on legend. And then like I said, the most important badge, so you like the fade or you're a small guard, you should be fading, is shifty shooter. So I'll put that up. And these are tier 2 badges. This year I kind of forgot that it's not only tier 1 badges, it's tier 2. So I kind of do wish we could have got some more tier 2 badges to put for our max plus 2s and 1s, but we ain't gonna trip about that. Let me show you the cap breakers. So this is what I was talking about. Look at my driving dunk. Add all this up. I'm gonna wait on y'all. It's 75. We got 75 driving dunk. Add all this up, all these 5, 4, 3, 3, 3s, and we gonna get a 93 driving dunk. So that's 5 cap breakers. Our build turns into we get contact nuts basically. But we have gold posterizer. But I know you saying, we need the vert. All we need is 2 cap breakers. We already right there. And if we need another one, we had that. So this build is like a long-term build. Like if you are a grinder, you're gonna have a good OP build. Look, our playmaking is already set for. We don't need nothing else on pass, actually ball handle, or speed with ball. And 3-pointer already showed y'all. We basically gonna get all the shooting badges on Hall of Fame. Once we get our shooting specialization, we'll have 2 cap breakers. That will be 95, and we can just use 1 on 3-pointer. And then if you want to have better defense and steal, look how much the cap breakers go up to. +5, that's 78. +4, that's 82. And then you put +4 again, that's 86. So you can have gold interceptor right there for 3 cap breakers. And then perimeter defense, no point in going up higher than this because you're not going to be able to get to 92. And then if you want to tier, you can go up crazy. But you don't need all you really need it on the point guard is steal and perimeter. So you can just do steal the perimeter and then just focus on vert. So you would, in order for you to make this like a demigod, you will need 5 cap breakers, and then I think you need 80 vertical and 93 driving dunk to get gold posterizer. So that'll be 65 +4 +4, which is you'll need another one. So that'll be 11 + 65. That'll be 76, and then you'll need another one. Oh no, I calculated that wrong. 10, 75. That is 76, and then +3, 77, and then you'll get it to 80. So that's 10 cap breakers to make this a dunking build. But trust me, you don't really need a crazy driving dunk unless you want to do contact dunks. You can do that. But this build is so fast. Everybody got these slow centers this year. You'll be able to get past them and dunk on them, bro. You don't need to do contacts. You'll get past them. This year, you don't get like taking out your dunks like that. As long as you got a good driving dunk, you gonna get a dunk. So, and then agility, you can update all that. That's why I said, make your build off cap breakers. Do not just try to make it strictly off just stats, because if you go 6'2", it's really no point where you can be taller this year. Everybody's being way more taller. Like we playing park, people are 6'7", 6'8", 6'10", sometimes at the point guard position. So you want to at least be 6'4" and up when you playing point guard in the park. So I feel like this is the best point guard build if you are a grinder and you get these cap breakers, and you're gonna be good. This build moves fast. Like it's basically how people make their 6'2s, but it's 6'4". Nobody else posted this video, but I did. I figured this out with the cap breakers. We get 93 driving up. Make sure y'all grind for your cap breakers. If you need, like I already got 3 of them. I garnered 1 from level 40, 1 from rookie 3, and 1 from lifetime challenges, and I already got 3. And 1 if you garnered your crew, if you got a crew, right now I'm in my crew, we only got 1 cap breaker, but if you have a crew, you can get 4 cap breakers from the crew already. That's about 7. That's 7 in the first season. Then you can get another 1 from lifetime challenges, and then you get your 1 from shooting. I mean, from your build specialization. So you should be grinding for your cap breakers. You can get a lot for the first season. But I'm gonna go and wrap this up. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and show love. And this is the best 6-square build I didn't see on YouTube. And I'm out.